Namaskar, Ram Ram, Salam Alaikum. Iedereen, ik groet u beleefd. Ik ben Kries Ramkhelawan, uw host met Kela or Kalakaar, Kunst en de Kunstenaar, Art en de Artist. Jouw favoriete televisieshow. Ieder zondag tussen 11 en 12 uur. Wel, hier ben ik. Super gast vandaag. We komen straks na een korte break.
Costco is the best. Expect more and pay less.
Wel, Juan klerenkast, wasmachine, baby ng matras, kussens en lakens. Waar moet u zijn?
Costco is the best. Expect more and pay less.
Actie op bedden, matrassen, klerenkasten, commode sets, kleine tafels, eettafels, leuke kleine kastjes. Komt u maar langs bij
Costco is the best. Expect more and pay less.
gasfornuis, vriezer, diepvriezers en vooral ijskasten. Waar moet u wezen?
Costco is the best. Expect more and
Costco woninginrichting, expect more and pay less. Titaniumstraat nummer 11 tegenover de Lijstweg. Telefoonnummer 432-356. En filiaal Quattaweg 317 Hoogpoeldiepsingstraat. Telefoonnummer 492027. Costco woninginrichting, expect more and pay less. Be there. अमरीश स्टोर पूजा महल में पूजा अफदेलिंग में आप आइए। यहाँ पर पूजा पाठ के सामान, कथा झंडी, दुर्गा पाठ के सामान, विवाह के सामान, 10 गात्र के सामान, तरही तिरही के सामान, मूल शांति ग्रह शांति के सामान सभी आप लीजिए। अमरीश स्टोर में घी से लेकर सामग्री तक जो भी सामान है विशेषज्ञ धारे पर एरफारिंग से आपको मिलेगा। अमरीश स्टोर पूजा सामान में अमरीश स्टोर हाउस अफदेलिंग में आपको कढ़ैया, चूल्हा, तावा, बेलना, दल घुटना, हवन कुंड से लेकर के डेक्सल कढ़ैया के आपको मिलेगा। प्लास्टिक वार अनेक और सामान हाउस के चिम्मच, कांटा, छुरी सभी मिलेगा। आप आके लीजिए हाउस अफदेलिंग अमरीश स्टोर। मिठाई अफदेलिंग में जलेबी, गुलाब जामुन, लड्डू, कोकोस लड्डू, 12 गर्मा गर्म समोसा और फुलौड़ी सहना सभी आपको मिलेगा अमरीश स्टोर मिठाई अफदेलिंग। क्रेड अफदेलिंग अमरीश स्टोर में आपको मिलेगा सोया प्रोडक्ट जो हर एक स्मार्ट में आप ले सकते हैं। फीखतारियस आपके लिए एक ऑप्लोसिंग है सोया प्रोडक्ट अमरीश स्टोर के। और अरफा मसाला आपको मिलता है, चटनी मसाला, इलायची, लौंग, मेथी, सरसों, धनिया सभी आपको मिलेगा अमरीश स्टोर क्रेड अफदेलिंग। अमरीश स्टोर में एक कुरतूरू अफदेलिंग है जो बहुत बड़ा में। आप वहां आइए और आपको ओली सोर्ट, सेफ खीस्त, स्वीट सोपी विद रो मद मलासी हिंग आपको मिलेगा। लोहबान, कार्स, गंधक, ताबीज, करधन, लॉर्ड ब्राह्मा ओली सोर्ट, यास्मीन, रोज, संदल, लफेंडर, मस्क, लोटस, लॉफ ऑयल सभी तरह के ओली सोर्ट आपको मिलेगा। काला नीमक से लेकर के जितना कुरतूरू सामान है आप आइए लीजिए अमरीश स्टोर कुरतूरू अफदेलिंग। आप अपना लेस लाइए। अगर पूजा सामान, कुरतूरू सामान, जो भी सामान, मरनी के सामान, यज्ञ के सामान, आप अपना लेस लाइए। आपको सभी सामान मिलेगा एक adres पे अमरीश स्टोर पूजा महल Quattaweg 202. Ik had u gezegd, super gast. We hebben vandaag een toertje. Suriname, Guyana, Trinidad, New York, back to Suriname. Wij hebben ons echt ingezet. Onze cameraman Christian heeft ingezet. Iedereen heeft ingezet van Sati om Terry Gujarat vandaag de superstar in onze show te hebben. Wij kennen Terry Gujarat misschien van de CD's, van de clips, live in Suriname, in uw eigen show. Kela or Kalakaar, Art and the Artist, Kunst en de Kunstenaar. Hier hebben we mensen Terry Gujarat. Terry, welcome in our super show, Art and the Artist.
Thank you very much, and it's an honor to be here on Art and Artist Kela or Kalakaar.
Thank you very much. We'll watch one of my new clips.
Yes.
Let's watch together, and
Yes.
after that we'll come back.
Sounds good.
Well, get ready for the Tandra song! बाजे तासा, धम 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 बाजे तासा, धम 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 बाजे तासा, गोरी नाचो चटनी बजता सा धम 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 बजता सा गोरी नाचो चटनी थोड़ी नाचो सौका थोड़ी नाचो घूमो गोरी बजता सा मोदी धम 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 बजता सा धम 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 बजता सा चमके गगन में तारे हो गई अब हम तुम्हारे हो आजा सजनी मेरी सैया मैं हूँ तेरी आजा नाचो थोड़ी नाचो घूमो थोड़ी नाचो गावो थोड़ी बजता सा मेरी धम 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 बजता सा धम 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 बजता सा वापस तू घर चली जाना हो आजा चंदा चली जादू मेरे गली आजा नाचो थोड़ी नाचो घूमो थोड़ी नाचो गावो थोड़ी बजता सा मेरी धम 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 बजता सा धम 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 बजता सा जिया जिया मेरा डोले मन में पपीहा बोले जिया 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 मेरा डोले मन में पपीहा बोले तन मन में रस घोले आजा गोरी होले होले हो आजा गोरी मेरी चलो संग मेरी नाचो भंगड़ा थोड़ी नाचो चटनी थोड़ी नाचो डिस्को थोड़ी बजता सा मेरी धम 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 बजता सा 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 गोरी नाचो चटनी थोड़ी नाचो सौका थोड़ी नाचो घूमो गोरी बजता सा मोदी धम 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 बजता सा 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 Terry, how do you like my clip?
I love your clip. It was excellent. I think we need some of that, like in New York and Canada.
Someday we have to do together something.
That's right. I think that would be a great collaboration. I would really love to do that.
Oké, zo lieve mensen, wij gaan gelijk met Terry beginnen te praten. En wanneer we praten, dan krijgen we heel veel informaties. En dat is de bedoeling. We belichten de artiest, zijn kunst, ervaringen, levenswijze, levensstijl en over zijn geboorte en alles. Terry, the first question, who is Terry Gajraj?
Terry Gajraj, it's a very simple, real country boy. born in Berbice, Guyana.
Okay.
I grew up in the temples with my Aja, Aji, playing little dolak, harmonium, dantal. Kind of learned the culture as a little boy growing up. And my mom, they came from Kanji, New Forest, a
Okay.
different part of Guyana. And, attended school right in
Your
Guyana.
dad?
And then eventually migrated to New York.
And your father?
Father, Mr. Cecil Beam Gajraj, he principal, headmaster, so very educated gentleman.
How many brothers and sisters?
No brothers, but I have two beautiful sisters,
Okay.
and we all live in the United States of America now, but we love coming back to Guyana, Suriname.
Okay, how you enter in this entertainment world?
Started out in the mandirs, by singing, and I developed that love for it.
Right,
And then
right.
my grandfather, he taught us
Okay.
that we must stick with our culture.
Keep the culture
You have
going.
to
yeah.
represent,
Right,
Because we have an opportunity in our little village to sing our bhajans, sing our filmy songs,
Right,
and
right.
we can get to inspire others.
What makes you so humble?
I think it was growing up with humble beginnings, entire family, very small little home, like I said, little country area, and I love our parents. They taught us to be like that as Indians.
You had hard youth, or grow up? Did you had a hard time, or it was easy, simple?
Well, it was hard because Guyana, when I grew up, that was the time there was a different government and things were really bad.
Right.
We had to come to Suriname
yes,
and did the backtrack trading
I
so
know,
we could get food.
Yeah.
It was very hard to have flour, sugar, just the basic things. The government banned it, so it was very hard. It was illegal for food, which is unheard of.
I know that time, but
Yes.
you all survive, and not only survive, you fight for it,
That's
and
right.
you reach.
Yes.
The follow-up from 15 to 25,
Right.
how you enter the music world,
Yes.
and what was your first song?
Okay. From during high school, during my school period, my parents, they didn't want me to sing like in a band or anything.
Right.
It had to be only exclusively mandirs,
Mandir,
to really.
I
After high school, that's when I was allowed to join a band.
Okay.
After I got
which
my,
band was that?
It was a band called Dil Bahar Orchestra in
Okay.
Albion, Guyana.
Okay, what your age was?
Well, let me see. High school, that would be like just about 16.
Which song you did that?
Then at that time, I loved the Hindi songs, but I couldn't do that because there were so many other
Right,
singers
right.
doing that. So I had to do something different. And what I did was more of the reggae and the soca.
Okay.
Because nobody was singing that, so I filled that void, and that's how I was able to get into the band. Because I learned to play guitar.
Guitar,
and
right.
So I was more so a musician, backing other singers up
Yeah.
and singing in the background.
Gana Babu.
Yeah.
There it starts.
Yeah, that's right.
When did you record Gana Babu?
Guyana Babu was recorded in 1992. That's when, eventually I migrated to New York.
Right.
And it's an old song.
I think you'd give the credit to the person or the woman who arranged the song. I think you gave the credit.
Yeah, what it was, is just like nowadays at the Matikor night, the old ladies, they
Right,
sit
right,
down.
right.
That was it. It was an old recording where they sing, "Hey Bangali Babu,
Right,
oh
right.
Bangali Babu,
Yeah,
Arnam Parnam, that is my name. I went to Paramaribo to see me."
Right.
So I used the melody and then I wrote the lyrics because that's when I migrated to New York and I missed Guyana so much. I poured all the love from my heart into Guyana Babu, May come from the country they call Guyana, land of backside rice.
Sweet. So after Gana Babu, the world was yours.
Yeah.
All the audience, all the stage was with Terry Gajraj. There's no any show in Canada, New York, Trinidad, Miami, all over the world. Terry Gajraj. You had some good. We have good time, bad time.
That's right. That's right.
Tell me about your good and the bad times.
You mentioned Guyana Babu because just before that, I mean, you were like huge, 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 huge in Guyana, Trinidad. I mean, New York. I looked up to you. You were an inspiration to me as well.
Thank you.
And up to this day, and your dad, I love your
Oh,
dad.
yes, he's a big Ustad, yes.
Oh my God, I really respect him. You know, few
right.
people I really respect.
Okay.
Your dad is one of them. And what I loved about you, because you know, back in '90 is when Kanchan, Sundar
Right,
Popo,
right.
Ramdev Chaitu. But you had the style of dancing,
Yes,
jumping, and yeah.
bring something
So
else,
it was an
yes.
inspiration for me. You know, you add something else to the chutney music.
Okay.
And so those were the high points, you know. And as you know, you get a big hit, and then after that, there's a little down period where it's not a big song, but as a smart individual, what you do is you keep on recording. Once you have it in your heart
Right.
and you love it, you don't need another hit for the rest of your life.
Name 5 of your idols.
Lots of idols out there. I say the most remarkable human being on this earth is Mahatma Gandhi. I so love him, and
In the
his
first
work.
10, 1 to 10 is he.
That's right, yeah. I would say
Okay.
he's, yeah, all of it,
Okay.
you know. Yeah. And, you know, of course, my 4 parents, you know. I even sang a little song about my 4 parents.
That's a
because-
very great thing to do.
Yeah, because they're the ones who worked so hard. They're the ones who got us here. Without them, we would
Do
not
you
have been
think
here.
the chutney singing with the lyrics now these days in
Hmm.
the Caribbean is something you like, or you have some comment on that?
I don't like the lyrics, most of it. And here it is the thing. There are good lyrics there.
Right.
They're good. Like you sang, I mean, lots of people I can call
Right,
on
okay.
who sang a lot of great songs. But the radio doesn't play that kind, the good music, the good lyrics. You know, I don't like the rum songs on radio because we have to think about the kids that are growing up.
Did I understand that you have a message to tell the media to screen the song better, and
Yeah.
you're not complaining about the rum song, but put
Right.
the better song more
Yes.
to feed the youth better.
Yeah. Well, you know, Chris, there's a time and there's a place for everything.
Right.
You play
I
a rum
agree.
song in the rum shops, I don't care.
I totally agree with
Right?
you.
Now, the radio, everybody listens. The little kids, the Aja Aji, everybody
At
listens.
12 o'clock in the day after school, you're releasing "I Like Rum" or whatever, "Rum Till You Die." Or
Exactly. And, you know, you can play rum songs midnight or, you know, whatever. But radio, it's the public. It's public radio. You know, you don't really have a choice.
why is Terry looking so young at this age? What is the secret?
That chai tea that you gave me, yeah, I think that's a real secret.
No, that
Well-
is today.
Well, you know, I don't know. It must be a combination of different things, you know. You know, the way your parents brought you up, the way you eat, and the love you have. I mean, you know, keeping active. I think a positive mind helps. That may sound weird, but I believe it helps.
Do you ever think to come back to Guyana,
Yes.
to stay, to contribute to the young generation,
Yes.
some music teaching or anything? Do you plan that?
Yes, I'm actually, you know, talking to people like Mr. King and a few other people within the culture to find out how, you know, when I come back to Guyana, how I might be able to contribute, maybe inspire some younger kids and things like that, and, you know, share my ideas.
Terry, it was a pleasure. Now we talk a lot. I want to watch one of your best clips.
Okay.
You have a lot, but let me watch one of them. Which one is your favorite?
Let me see. I think the first one we're going to play is-
Okay, we'll do that.
Kunstenaar, boy.
मैं एक हसीना तू एक दीवाना तारा बड़ी रात में पहले मुलाकात में बस तुझे देखा मैंने देखा प्यार हो गया बस उसने देखा मैंने देखा प्यार हो गया
She crash in the party, chamke she body. She whine and go down low, dip and come up so. Whine and whine wine and wine and wine and wine and wine all around. Wine all around. Ho gaya, ho gaya,
हो गया
ho gaya.
हो गया
Terry's was super